Hello and welcome to a quick first impressions of the newest banner in Fire Emblem Heroes, the Heir of Light. I still haven't seen the trailer, so it's gonna be really first impressions. I'm coming in blind, and I think I didn't even look at the thumbnail. I saw it barely. So let's just go on ahead, and holy, yep, exactly. We're finally getting some more genealogy representation. Shannon! Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I played Genealogy and Thracia, but I don't remember shit from it. I only remember the gameplay being so clunky. Still, Shannon, I remember him as a character. And about his skills, well, I think you can already see the Ira archetype. So it's not the Heir archetype, because Heir is in his family, right? I'm not mistaking him for someone else. Shannon and Heir are related, right? It's been a long time. I'll sure refresh my memory of this game just by playing heroes. But still, let's take a look. Balmung, speed plus 3. Steady posture 3, speed plus 6. Even speed wave, speed plus 6. Balmung, speed plus 5. So I think you already know what he's going for, especially with Imperial Astra. Which I mean is just Regnal Astra, which is Ira's personal special, but it's better and has the same cooldown. So yeah, you can inherit it, but well, in terms of skills, he comes out pretty stacked. He's great in terms of fodder, but that should also mean he is a force to be reckoned with, especially with his weapon. If foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is equal to 100% at start of 100% at start of combat, neutralize penalties on unit and grants attack speed def res plus 5 to unit during combat. So, if either Shannon has full HP or if he initiates combat, which is if he's initiated on, if foe initiates combat, neutralize all penalties on him and grants him plus 5 to all stats. So that means he's a great combo with steady posture. Because, I mean, Shannon wants to get the... Oh, foe's HP is full. Oh. So yeah, I think Steady Posture can be changed for something else. A Breath skill, maybe. He's an infantry sword unit, so yeah, Breath skills... there are lots of options, but Balmung is going specially for an enemy phase approach. And that should also mean Shannon has also a lot of speed, a lot of defense, to make him work as an enemy face unit. And if he doesn't, well, just dump all his speed, all his defense on him. But yeah, high speed. I think he's gonna have a kind of low attack compared to other sword units, especially because considering how fast Imperial Astra is to proc and how damaging it is, and how he generally favors defense over his attack, considering his base kit. Let's see a bit of him in combat, and well, Imperial Astra. Just skills. Let's do some math. Let's take into account he gets all effects, even speed wave, steady posture 3, and Balmung. So he gets plus 6, plus 12, plus 15, plus 20. Let's say he gets plus 20 speed from his skills. So, how much damage he deals extra with Imperial Astra? 40%. He deals 32 or something equals. Okay, let me bring out the calculator. This is all unscripted, keep this in mind. So, 4% of him, so let me do this. I'm just writing it down so I can't make any mistakes. It's equals to 32 over x. Wait. Oh, Wrath. So it's 22 extra. So it's basically 110. So he has 55 speed, minus that he should have 35 speed. Yeah, I think my math's right. He should have 35 speed base, plus with all his skills, yeah, 35 speed base isn't that high. especially considering what we got with Morita and Ira. But yeah, I think he's gonna be pretty balanced with his defense. So now for the next unit, she's the thumbnail, and Altena. I was just about to post some predictions on Twitter or somewhere else, just that I was going to say, oh, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Shannon, Altena, and who was the other one I was thinking of that was gonna be on this banner? And I was just about to post this. No, then I thought, no, that's stupid. It's never going to happen, right? Not only a genealogy banner, but I got my predictions right. And guess what? I'm getting my predictions right so far. And Altena, here's the deal. Outside of Earthly Gaybog, all of her other skills say she's gonna be demoted. Breath Assault 3 is a criminally underrated skill. Only Father gets it, really. Study Stance 2, same thing, really. And Reprisal, it got demoted to shit. And she has 4 skills. I think out of all these units, she's the only one that has 4 skills. But Earthly Gaybog is a PRF, and that makes me worried she's not getting demoted. Because usually demoted units have common, normal, just weapons. But anyway, Earthly Gaybog is a lance, and she's a lance flyer. Gives her defense +3, and if she's in combat against anything that isn't the flyer, inflicts attack defense -5 on foe, and so it's essentially a more powerful lull. Yeah, more powerful lull that doesn't work against flyers. It's pretty insane, especially if you give her. No, it's not useful. Okay, let's say she has Breath Assault 3, so that means she has low speed. So yeah, there's not even the need to give her lull speed res to get a lull for all skills. Yeah, she's pretty stacked. I should say she has her bases covered. She's essentially she's focusing on her attack and defense, and well, that is new for lance flyers, which usually are fast and generally have high res. I'm pretty sure she'll have shitty res, but still, I just don't know. I don't think she's the demote. There's no way she's the demote. There must be another bad unit on this way. Sad. Sad is the only one I didn't have on my predictions. I said, oh, there's gonna be a fifth unit, sorry. Winds of Celeste, speed +3 if units are adjacent to an ally, grants attack speed +6 during combat. Attack speed solo plus speed rest solo. Yeah, I think he's gonna be looking pretty normal so far. Oh, let's compare him to Levine. I mean, they all share the same lineage. So Levine, in Fae, he is focused on initiation, whereas Sad is focused on being not adjacent to any allies. And he gets attack +6, rest +6, speed +12. Post Smoke's also pretty nice, and Luna is faster. I just think it's weird they're getting 5 skills instead of the usual 4 skills instead of the usual 5. But well, anyway, let's just rate him like this. He has some pretty powerful fodder as well, and I can't calculate his speed, but it should be something pretty insane. I don't think he's beating the speed record, but still, these units are so far pretty. Here's the wonderful thing. I was playing with Conrad lately, and I just gave him Barrier Lance and this encounter. I took out all of his skills, and guess what? He still worked out perfectly. Because that's when you start noticing how a unit can work with just 1 or 2 skills, like Sad and his weapon and Larsay. Why Larsay? Oh, it's just Morita Part 2. Oh, come on. Come on, why do you have to do this to me? Oh, it's just Morita Part 2, but she's related to Ira. Yeah, the whole family's here now. Fuck me. Larsay's Edge. Accelerate special trigger, same thing as Morita's Sword. And at the start of combat, if unit speed is greater than foe speed, or if foe's HP is full, grants attack speed that first +4 to unit and neutralize foe's bonuses. Oh, from everything. Shit me! Okay, I can start already drawing some parallels. Larcei is Morita. Or just normal Morita, the one that released last month. That's it. Both of them need speed, they have attack speed solo, and they have a new B skill that is probably a bunch of bullshit. But I mean, I'll take... Oh! Fuck me! I know I already said fuck me 3 times, but fuck me really. Repel 3, it just... Close Call 3 is the damage reduction part, plus hit and run. Whereas Repel... Shit, Repel is push. No, it's not push, it's lunge. No. Shove, lunge. It's another B skill, so there will be another one for lunge. There are 3 skills that relate to movement like this. But still, that's pretty interesting. You know what's the worst part? The worst part is that the skill is completely useless. Okay, I'm gonna be pretty honest. They're just giving out the opportunity. Like if you got a Morita, you can fodder her for a close call. But it's the same thing if you got a Larcei. But I don't know. It's just so simple to rate her like this. She needs high speed. She gets great speed. She gets enough speed to proc Repel 3. And she gets enough speed from attack speed solo 3. That's it. And she gets Genealogy Astra to be even cheaper. And I don't know if you change it for Desperation and use on her Seal, Flashing Blade. That's it. And come on! Well, I think this combo is pretty useless. Because Panic Smoke would inflict panic, but Larcei just neutralizes the bonuses. So I think another skill is best for her C skill. Like Godspeed Wave or something like that, because well, she needs only to have high speed or if foe's HP is full. And I think the second part about neutralizing all bonuses is just insane. You negate the entire meta with this. Recently, what makes Dancers cancerous is their ability to give so many buffs. Legendary Azura, Puny, and she just says she just comes up real close and says, fuck this shit. So, time for the speed math. And she's also pretty cute. Yeah, that's enough of a reason for me to get her. And she gets 68. She gets plus 20 damage. Plus 20 damage. Out of, I don't know, it's 40%. Yeah, so it's like this. It's 100, so she has 50 speed. She gets plus 10, so she has 40 speed base. I don't know, with 40 speed base, attack speed solo, and Larcei's Edge, you have a pretty solid combo to officially run Repel 3. The damage reduction is going to work pretty consistently. But I just don't think attack speed solo is the best choice for her. Because, well, Larcei's Edge goes for a playstyle that... Attack speed solo works better with Morita, because Morita, for her weapon to work, she needs to be alone. But Larcei doesn't need that, so any other skill, it's best to give her for her A slot, like Swift Sparrow, or Brazen Attack Speed, or Attack Speed Push, anything really, because it's good to have her close to your allies. Because, well, since her playstyle doesn't push her away from her allies, you can give her a playstyle close to her allies. Or you can even keep attack speed solo and just make her solo an entire map, fuck me. And yeah, she's pretty cute. I mean, her art is... let me take a second. Her art is exactly the same as Ira. It's the same artist, the same pose. They just cut her hair a little short. And change a little bit of the face details. But still, it's literally the same thing. Well, that's what happens when you don't have enough resources to make a SNES game. New story chapter, Gulen Kambi. I need to search now what is Gulen Kambi. Now I'm curious. Sad, well, Larcei, yada 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 yada. And we can see that we're fighting this time the other antagonist of book 4. And who do we get for the 5-star, the 3 to 4 star hero? No one. We don't get anything. Wait. Now I gotta take this. Now I gotta take this seriously. We don't get shit. So no direct 4-star. And Heir says it can't. Whoa. Man, just because it's new doesn't mean it's inheritable. Imperial Astra, why would it be? If Ragnaros... Oh. Oh, it's because... Oh no, they changed the wording. It's because same thing as Desperation. If a new hero gets Desperation, it still has the old phrasing. I'm working on a video about Desperation skills, so you can take a look at that after that if you want. But basically Desperation had an old phrasing. If unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack right after his first attack, and then it's changed to before foe can counterattack, which is a new wording. And I think this skill cannot be inherited is also a new change of wording, and they just recycle the same thing. But nope, it's... I'm pretty confident it's not. And Travant, you are fucking with me, right? I got them all right. Travant, Altena, and Shannon. Fuck me. I was pretty confident about Larcey as well, but holy shit! I can't believe I got an entire banner right. And well, this is just straight up more representation from Genealogy. And thanks for watching, and see you soon.